Quick little piece of Karate Mike trivia for you. Who was my first rank 2 6-star? If you answered Ghost, congratulations, you won round 1. The next question, who was my second rank 2 6-star? Well, that's who this video is about today. Today, after all these years, we're finally taking Emma Frost, the White Queen herself, up to rank 3. And I'm pretty excited about it, man. Now, this one feels like it's been a long time coming. This is a champion who I have absolutely adored for years. I've always I really went through that I had some more stuff to say, but she's already leveled up. Okay, so I have really always loved this champion quite a bit. I pulled her out of a basic 6-star crystal back in the day, and I was so happy. My 6-star roster was absolute garbage back in the day. So bad, man. Then I started becoming a YouTuber, and my crystals got rigged. Just kidding. That's not real. It was a joke. But in all seriousness, though, my pulls were garbage. I pulled a Ghost, took her up. Great. I pulled Emma Frost. I was so happy. I used one of my... We got like the 3 rank 1 to 2 gems from Act 6.4. Act 600%, and I used one of them on her instantly, right? And I loved this champion, man. I loved her. I used to use her all the time. She is now my 15th rank 3 mutant champion. Absolutely nuts, man. She's been rank 2 before the other 14 champs were even in my roster, and they all went up to rank 3 before her. That's not right, man. She should have been rank 3 a very long time ago. But I recently duped her from gifting rewards. Then I pulled her 2 more times from the previous featured 6-star crystal. She's now Sig 60. It's finally time to take her up. And another reason why it's finally time to take her up is that over the past few months to a year or a little bit more than that, she's gotten a bit of synergy love. Now, if we take a look at her synergies here on Aunt May, just the easiest way to see all of them, okay? If you ever want to see a champion's like full synergy list, this is the place to go, by the way, because you see all incoming and outgoing synergies. So if we go in reverse order here, Kitty Pryde, who I have at rank 4. This is a great synergy for her. Gain plus 20% attack rating in diamond form and gain plus 20% combat power rate in telepath form. Now, you guys know me, I love increased offensive combat power rate. Plus 20% is huge. Plus the extra rank from 2 to 3 is an additional 5%. So if I run Emma Frost now with Kitty Pryde, this is an increase in plus 25% combat power rate based on what she used to do at rank 2 before I had Kitty Pryde ranked up, okay? Plus 20% attack rating in diamond form is honestly nothing to slouch at, okay? Now, the Invisible Woman synergy is okay. It's kind of like a light version of the Professor X synergy that we're going to talk about. This one is just for Magneto. This one's nice, makes her immune to reverse control. That's very niche, but very cool. This one over here, not that big of a deal at all, but this one is very, very nice. Now, this one was great when it first came out, and I almost ranked up Emma because of it, but this one combined with the Kitty one makes for a very nice combination for me. But over here, okay? All mutants and X-Men except Professor X, plus 15% prowess effect duration. That's great. On top of that, Emma Frost gains up to 30% increased critical rating scaling with Emma's power meter. That is absolutely lovely. Now, she has some great synergies in her base kit as well. This one is occasionally useful, switches to diamond form when she and the opponent have the same bar power. That's occasionally useful, right? This one lets her crit through block. This one gives her plus 15% attack in diamond form, but this one I absolutely love, okay? Whenever Emma would gain 1 prowess passive, she gains 2 instead, so it literally doubles or halves, cuts in half the speed of her ramp up. And what's so great about that is that Professor X actually has a synergy with Phoenix. Once per fight, when a champion would be knocked out, immediately regenerate 7.5% up to 30% of their max health, which is just crazy. absolutely crazy, man. Now, Emma Frost actually, I believe, is a hashtag hero champion, okay? So that means that she benefits nicely from the White Magneto pre-fight. And on top of that, also with Professor X on the team, gain a mental barrier with 2.5% of current health for each cerebral charge. Of course, that gets higher, right? That's certainly not too bad when you put all of those pieces together. Now, I've said many times in the past, right, that the mutant class is all about team building. So let's take a look at this very solid team, in my opinion, with Emma Frost, and let's take a look at how she does against the good old-fashioned Winter Soldier. And you guys know that if I'm showing you a Winter Soldier fight, the damage is probably going to be pretty decent. This is 550,000 health, okay? So we're using the Suicide Masteries, and over here, right, we start immune to all debuffs, which is really nice. She's always been a very suicide-friendly champion, which of course I love, right? So watch this special 2 here, okay? Check this out. Not yet. Check it out now, though. That was over 100,000 damage on the special 2. And it did it, and it took nothing. All it took was a crit. So, like many champions, if you crit, you're gonna have a good time. If you don't, you probably won't, right? That's kind of just how a lot of champions are, unfortunately. But we're gonna go for another special 2 here, okay, in just a second, I guess. But look at all of the crits at high power, because that Professor X energy is great, increasing our critical rating by up to 30%. It's kind of like she's like the mutant Corvus, guys, or something like that. Not actually, but as you can see, man, she's very simple. She's very simple, and she's pretty darn solid, man, especially when you put her with this team. One more special 2? Dude, the important part is the second part of the special 2, and all of them crit. Keep in mind, Winter Soldier, by the way, nice solid 15k heavy attack. Not bad. Winter Soldier has 550,000 health, right? So why don't we go ahead and take a look at how she does against our new punching bag, Deadpool, right? This is about 220,000 health. This is like your very average health pool you're going to see day to day, and like event quests and side quests and stuff like that. So let's see how good Emma Frost is going to be with this team, right? Going up against another defender. So by the way, she has so much utility baked into her kit. And one of those things right here is that just watch Deadpool's power bar when we use heavy attacks when we're in diamond form. It like literally basically gives no power, okay? Now, if I'm in telepath form, that heavy attack is going to be a solid taunt debuff, okay? And it's a pretty strong enough taunt debuff, right? So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna bait out a special attack from this guy, I believe, or we're gonna go for a special 2 first. Does it crit? It does, about 100k. And now we're gonna go for heavy attacks, 12k, get him in the corner. There's a concussion on him. We're gonna chain heavy attacks, right? We have a taunt on him now. And then another special 2. Boom. Very, very solid, man. Like really, really solid. That is like super duper solid. Like when I think of a word to describe Emma Frost, I feel like solid is the first one that comes to mind, because she has all these little pieces of utility that work together in such a really nice way. So you can parry heavy your way. Now look at the power difference here, right? The power difference here, by the time we get here, right? We gained our bar of power doing parry heavy to get a head start and getting to that special 2. And the defender is nowhere near even a quarter of a bar. Well, I guess he's near a quarter, but he's about an 1/8 way there. So he's about halfway to a quarter of a bar of power. That is really solid, man. So that allows us to get to our special 2, which is our big damage dealer. By the way, with 20% increased combat power rate from Kitty Pryde, right? We're basically at a special 2 already. Now we can bait out a special 1, right? Or we can just go for our special 2. And we can kind of repeat that process again right here, boom, back in diamond form, right? And what's so great is that we're giving him basically no power. Then we're giving him some more power, but there's also the taunt. So what the taunt is going to do is keep his power low. And then we finish off with another special 2, which I think is just really great, man. So one more fight we're going to do today. I am going to give Emma Frost her own ultimate showcase, which I'm just very excited playing with her, right? I had so much fun making this video that I'm going to want to just do a lot more. But I'm going to show one fight from that video, which is 6.2 Mordo, which I do believe to be the hardest boss in Act 6. Act 6 is getting nerfed soon, so who knows, maybe she can do all 24 bosses in a few weeks, but right now, this is pre-nerf Mordo. Let's see what it looks like. Just want to say the only swap I did on the team is I swapped Sentinel for White Magneto, who I personally believe is a better synergy to bring. I kind of figured that out like halfway through making this video that I prefer that more. But to be entirely honest, I didn't realize that she was a hero at the beginning, because, I mean, she's like not kind of, right? Like in real life. But anyway, let's keep going. So the White Magneto pre-fight is great for two reasons. It gives you that mental barrier synergy, which pretty much eats an entire recoil from a special attack, making her even more suicide friendly. And also gives you some more attack, right? And also gives you that passive stun, which we love against Mordo here, right? So this Mordo has a lot of nodes. It has Spite. It has other nodes as well, but the taunt is going to be so great, and blockable special attacks, right? Let's watch the special 2. Pew! Bang, dude. Oh my god. One special 2, and this Mordo, who has about 450,000 health, is down to about half health, man, which is really solid. It's just dope, man. Like, I don't even know what to say about it. Like, it feels so solid. That I feel like Emma Frost over time, because she's in such a stacked class, has severely just fallen off in this game. I don't see anybody talking about Emma Frost, unfortunately, man, but I've always really liked her a lot. Now, the special 3, I wasn't meaning to go for this here, but that's actually cool because, you know, there's Hurt Locker here, but the special 3, watch Mordo's power. We mitigate even more power here. Check this out. From all power sources, minus 75% is what those debuffs do. So really solid stuff. Got him in the corner here. Now we can go for our heavy spams, right? Just like we were against Deadpool and with the Do Not Go Gentle node, right? That's going to be really solid because we're really mitigating that passive. So now Mordo has 4% health here, 1% health. We're at 94% health, and we killed him, man, with only 5% off in 56 hits, running the Suicide Masteries, man. This was just a very solid and reliable takedown, man. Like I said, the only word that I can use to describe her is solid. I just think it's such a perfect word to describe her as a champion, man. So I feel like I was getting a little bit too excited commentating over this video, just because I'm honestly very happy to have her at rank 3. Like I said, she was one of my first good 6 stars, one of my first champs I ever ranked up. You guys know me when it comes to this game. I do a lot of like sentimental rank up sometimes. Sometimes I just can't help it, man, right? So when I rank somebody up for like partially that sentimental reason like I did here, and it turns out that she's an absolute freaking monster, even better than I anticipated her to be, it makes me a little excited, man. Like, what can I say? It makes me a little excited. Now, when you're looking at that team of 5, right? Emma Frost, Professor X, Kitty Pryde, White Magneto, and Phoenix, well, it might look like Phoenix is a bit of a dud there, but I made a video about a year ago of Phoenix being an absolute freaking monster with Emma Frost and Professor X on the team. So she's not a dud when you combine them with this synergy team. Now, very often you can't always bring the full synergy team, but when they work together this well, it turns out to be a really solid team that's going to cover a lot of ground. So yeah, man, I feel like maybe I'll have to rank up Phoenix in the future now that the entire rest of that synergy team is ranked up. I don't know, we'll have to see. But anyway, my dudes, that is it for this video. Just wanted to, like, you know, share a quick little, like I call them, a little toilet video. A quick little video of this is who I've ranked, this is why I ranked them, this is why I'm excited about this rank up. That's gonna be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop your boy a big ol' like. Comment what you think about Emma Frost up at rank 3 finally after all of these years in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future Emma Frost gameplay, which will be coming to you sometime in the future. I got a lot of other videos that I want to make first, so I don't know, we'll have to see, but I did start making that one already. We'll see if I finish it up fast or not. Let's play a little game. Let me know in the comments if you think I will. Don't bet on it. I'll be seeing you around there.